Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of the Silver Blades. Yeah, if you're hearing a loud noise in the background, that would be the vacuum cleaner going around in the kitchen. I've waited as long as I could, but it's still going. Yeah, one of those robo ones. Anyway, we are just a little ways west of where we left off last time. There should be the commander of the Black Circle Guards in the next room. I'm going to try going through this battle without protective spells up, and if it doesn't work, we'll reload from this point and then cast protective spells. So, let's enter. The commander of the guards is speaking, apparently into thin air, you hear. They seem to have penetrated our area with ease, I think. They're here! I'll take care of it now! The commander shouts and troops burst into the room! Okay, so... okay, so there's... yeah, 2 Black Circle Necromancers, some Black Circle Veterans, and Black Circle Troopers. So, I'll have Teresa cast Hold Person first. I think eventually Puxenarian will learn how to cast. Actually, I think I want to leave Elladan there for now, so Gimli can move into that spot in the front row. Alright. We'll have Rosita try Stinking Cloud. Oh, no, can't quite reach that last one. Well, the one Necromancer choked and gagged. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Alright, then we'll move Gimli here. Right. Eller here has been injured already, so he can't cast the one magic missile he knows. Okay. Well, now he can cast magic missile. And okay, it does a little bit of damage. Alright. Okay. And another Hold Person. Especially targeting that last Black Circle Necromancer who hasn't been immobilized yet. Oh, we immobilized somebody, just wasn't the person we wanted. Okay, let's have Elladan try a stinking cloud now that he's a little bit closer. Good. Oh. Well, having the mages cast magic missile on anyone who hasn't been immobilized yet. Okay, and we'll have Elladan join Rosita and wander around the edge. Perfect. We just have one black circle soldier left. Very good indeed. Over 6,000 experience points. And we've got treasure. Let's detect magic. Got a bit of gems and jewelry. Well, they have a treasure of 30 gems, 4 pieces of jewelry, and 4 random magic items. So if we go to the end of the list... Oh yeah, 1.5 of mage scrolls. No need to try resting here because the next room to the west has a teleporter back to the Well of Knowledge. Okay. Oh, we've cleared 2 slots for Elladan to take mage scrolls. We'll try to clear some space for... Oh, Teresa. Okay. Now they should each be able to take 2 of the scrolls. And my spouse in the next room has Foils War starting up. So we have shields, longswords, plate mail. The bracers are probably going to be the best value for money if we're just getting stuff to resell. Ooh, okay, let's take a look. I hope I haven't picked up any of the non-magical junk. There, that should be all of it. We don't really need the rest. Okay, we can have Pox try to maybe heal Gimli. Oh, that worked fine. And we'll leave. No, we don't want to go back and claim our treasure. Okay, so... yeah, let's go on into the side room here. On the desk, you find a report written to the commander, and a map to the Well of Knowledge. You take the report, and you record it as Journal Entry 16. And you take the map, and you record it as Journal Entry 45. Yeah, Journal Entry 45 shows how to get from the side entrance of the Black Circle headquarters back to the well. And yeah, if you've got the clue book map, you can probably figure it out without having the map from the journal entry. Journal Entry 16, Black Circle Commander's Paper. We are prepared. The inner sanctum is well concealed, surrounded by the hatchling pool. We hope that the old red dragon will not miss the hatchlings. They provide an excellent defense. Soon we must find a way to age them to a more useful size. Use the map to plan an attack on the well. We expect regular progress reports. If you fail, we will act on a suggestion made by a human member. He believes that the dragon may be amenable to a human sacrifice. The clerk from Phlan has become expendable, and will be the first victim. One way or another, the dragon and its Banite allies will fall. The well must be ours. The clerk from Phlan. You do recall we just got done playing Pool of Radiance before the last Heroes Chronicles campaign, so you might remember the clerk from Phlan. Yeah, it's the same person. You also find a large key. Yeah, we're going to need that key. A portal stands at the other end of the room, but it'll be a lot safer to rest once we go through the portal. Here stands the glowing gateway. Do you enter? Okay, so now we're back at the Well of Knowledge. And it looks like we're at the opposite corner from where the portal back to town is. But anyway, yeah, Dustbox Mom is coughing. And let's encamp. I'm going to rest and rememorize spells off camera, and then we will head back to town. So hang on just a minute. Okay, and we're back. We're going to probably go along the outside edge of the well to get back to the teleporter, going back to New Verdigris. So let's head north, and then we'll just go along the outside here. Okay, this should be the teleporter going back to town. Okay. Yes, and even though it's almost 6 in the evening local time, oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. There's the training hall. And let's check to see if anyone's ready for a promotion now. I'm a little disappointed that the names don't turn purple yet in this game. Yeah, Teresa becomes a level 11 cleric. So she'll have to learn some new spells. Okay. So let's get items identified, and then Teresa will need to rest and find out what new spells she's learned or has at her disposal. Okay, there's a new Verdigris magic shop. And we will identify items off camera, and we'll be right back. And we're back. We're basically just outside the vault. Haven't actually gone into the vault yet. But we took a moment to have Teresa memorize her additional spells, and to have Elladan and Josita try to scribe spells off those scrolls they picked up. Elladan actually did manage to scribe one that he didn't already know. So now we're just going to deposit. And actually quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. we really need to have Elladan and Hosita start casting spells off those scrolls. And have people start using up those darts at Horner's Nest. So, I think that's about it there. Okay, we're just going to save really quick. And then we can head back to the Well of Knowledge. We might check the old guy's house again. Yeah, let's stay and listen. Get journal entry 12. Which we may have seen already. Okay, that's the one about the temple. Yeah, we've seen that before. And he falls asleep, and we leave. Yeah. And we now need to go to the teleporter in the opposite corner. We're in the northwest corner. We need to go to the southeast corner. So let's go around this direction. It should be this one here. And it'll take us right back inside the Black Circle headquarters. Okay, we're just going to retrace our steps. So otherwise there would be an exit the other direction, but there would be a patrol guarding that doorway. See, there's a door here. We don't want to go through here. There's a secret door right here, and the key from the commander's office grows warm to the touch. So let's... Yeah. So let's... we have to look. You found a secret door to the south. Okay, and so now we're in the intersection of the Black Circle headquarters. And let's see if we can pick that lock. A shrieking alarm goes off! Oh joy. Well, let's go down this hallway. An officious-looking clerk is hastily stuffing papers into a fire. She shouts, "They're here! Hurry!" into the empty air. Oh, great. She's in cahoots with the Black Circle. "I'm not going to take much more of this," she says as she runs through the door to the south. You take the letter that she was reading and you record it as Journal Entry 69. Clerk's letter. My dear Sasha, I'm sorry to hear that you have concerns about the Black Circle. However, their continued goodwill is essential. Their control of the vertigrous mine gives us the gems we need at a reasonable price. As long as these shipments continue, we will not investigate them too closely. You may tell them that my negotiations with the Red Wizards proceed very well. Some may be on their way even now. Should this turn out as well as I hope, you can count on a position as my personal scribe. With my strongest felicitations, Grognak Ulfrim, Counselor of New Phlan. Okay, but she was already the clerk for the entire town. Would taking a job as personal scribe to one of the council members be a step up or a step down? A mage appears before you. Go back, he cries! Go back from whence you came! This affair doesn't concern you! Okay. Yeah. And the mage disappears. Well, let's follow after the Sasha, the town clerk. You see a mage make the final passes of a spell. He yells in triumph as a gigantic spear of flame rolls slowly to your party. Do you wish to attempt to dispel it? Teresa's spell fails. Try to dispel it again. Teresa dispels the flame spear. The spear collapses into billowing smoke. But the magic user gets away. Yeah, I think actually Elladan had dispel magic in his spell book, but Teresa was the only one who actually had it memorized. And that's a cracker. I really shouldn't be crunching them right now. Well, haven't found Sasha yet. Oh, let's see, she's this way. Well, the map said she was supposed to be in this room. Maybe she's in the next one. Maybe this room? You see the clerk from the other room. She holds a scroll defiantly in front of her. Now wait just 1 minute, she cries. I just work here. I do my job, and that's it. So stop waving those silly weapons at me. What do you do? Should we threaten her or soothe her? Oh, I suppose we should. The woman tells her story, and you recorded as journal entry 55. Well, I was awfully tempted to threaten her, though. I thought maybe she'd be more talkative if we soothed her first. Clerk story. I served the city of Phlan in the capacity of head clerk. During the reconquest of the city, I contracted out missions to the many heroes who freed the city. Like us? I had contacts with the Black Circle because of their access to the gems of Verdigris. We went through many gems in the early days of the city as they were awarded to the heroes for successful completion of their missions. Yeah, we got a few of those. After Phlan was freed, the council agreed to act as middlemen for the circle. In return for our help, they continued to replenish the city's treasury. I was sent here as a contact, while the council works out the alliance between the Black Circle and the Red Wizards. I've been here long enough to know that these mages are very dangerous. This scroll's a map of the circle's inner sanctum. Take it! I'm getting out before the circle succeeds in its plans. Good day! The woman storms out of the room with haughty dignity. She slams the door, and her brisk steps recede down the hallway. Okay. Well, she's given you a map. You recorded as journal entry 49. And that's basically a map of the southern half of the Black Circle headquarters. Well, we're running a bit over time right now, and so I think we'll finish following that map and hopefully finish clearing the Black Circle headquarters in the next episode. So we will see you then.